NIR messages can be seen within the provider inbox by clicking on the provider inbox icon, or you can choose the module menu, inbox and provider inbox. To filter to just see the NIR messages, click on the rainbow icon and change the attention to all. Then change the folder to NIR. This will now display just the messages that are relevant to the NIR. You'll see here that there's a difference in the messages. Some have been sent by the NIR, such as a new patient nomination, new babies that are born, there's status query results, and there's immunisation updates about a patient. You can also see that if the subject says error occurred in sending the data, this means there's mandatory fields have not been met. So if we open that one there, we can see that for that baby 3, an error occurred in sending the data because mandatory fields weren't there, such as the patient register details, NHI, ethnicity, postal, etc. And even within the vaccine screen, the mandatory fields weren't there, like batch number, batch expiry date, vaccine site, etc. So the best thing to do there would actually be to put that patient up on the pallet by using the red up arrow, and then going and fixing those things within the patient register and within the F4 immunisation screen. After you've fixed those, just write in a comment that that's been fixed and you can file that message away. Other types of messages you might get, which are generated within Medtech, are that the maximum retry count has been met. Now what this means is that Medtech's tried to send the message 3 times and either it hasn't been sent successfully, or it may just be that it's been sent but an acknowledgement hasn't been sent back. It wants to have that acknowledgement back to say that it actually has been received at the other end, and sometimes things like antivirus software can stop those acknowledgements coming back in. To have a look at those messages, you could go to Utilities, NIR, and NIR Message Transfer. This will list all of the messages that have been sent or tried to be sent and how many times they've been sent here. So this one's been sent once and the status is sent. It will then try and send that again within 12 hours if it hasn't got an acknowledgement, and try that 3 times before it changes the status to failed. If you want to reset a message so that it changes the sent back to 0 and it will send it again, then you can highlight that ticket and you can click on the reset icon to set the count back to 0. Another good tip here is if you've got multiple messages that you want to resend again and reset, you could use the filter icon and filter for within a date range and just have those showing that with a status of failed. Then once you've got that, I haven't got any just like that, so I'm going to put those back, but once you've got that you can tick all of those. So you can imagine you might have a load of those failed messages within a date range, tick them all and then just reset them all at once. That way the next time the message transfer runs, it will actually try sending those again.